everyone, Steph with thegoodride.com here, and here we have Paige helping us out today with her setup. We're going to talk about the Burton Lexa bindings. Rode them on the Solomon Rumblefish with Vans Fair boots. And, you know, conditions today were kind of like dark and hard pack, and nothing special today, just normal. But you ride these all the time.
Yes.
So she's got a pretty good feel of them. So Burton Lexa bindings, kind of like the All Mountain binding. It's got medium, soft, high back, I think. This responsive ankle strap that's not super stiff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't really feel it on my, like, around my ankle, so I like that.
Yeah.
The toe cap, which is kind of the same. It's a little bit, you know, harder plastic, but not super hard. It's snowing. And then very smooth ratchet system.
And this falls open, so when you're stepping into your binding, it doesn't get in the way, which is super nice.
Yeah, you're not fighting with it. I can see how that could be nice.
Yeah.
Always, super smooth ratchets. You know, great like that. And I haven't really seen anybody that has had these where, when it first happened, like when they first came out, I was like, oh, how long is that going to last?
Yeah, right? I was
know?
worried about that too.
But so far I haven't seen or experienced anything that's like breaking or getting weaker.
Yeah, that hasn't like folded. Like the plastic hasn't become weaker in any way.
Yeah.
So far.
So far so good.
Yeah.
How long have you had these?
A couple months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a good amount of ride time.
Yeah, and instructing time.
Instructing time too, yeah.
Yeah.
And so Burton has, I find the Burton's bindings to be super damp, very cushy.
Yeah, this is pretty thick.
You get a ton of this foam here, and then, see if I can do it without breaking my fingers. I don't know.
Anyway, get the other one too.
So that one pops out, and then it's just like the whole thing is that foam bed.
Yeah.
So really damp. All right. So overall feelings about the bindings.
Super responsive. Like this ankle strap is amazing. It's got that nice medium flex, but you can't feel it as much as other ones, I would say.
Yeah, I really do like the ankle strap.
Yeah. I think this is called the heel hammock.
You got the hammock and the high back right
Yeah,
here.
which is super nice. One thing I've experienced, and I know others have as well, is my heel. When I'm stepping out of my binding, it's a bit hard to get my heel out of this area. It gets stuck almost. Sometimes I have to kick it off. And it's hard to get my boot all the way to the back of the binding. It doesn't just slide in like some other bindings.
I kind of felt that too.
Yeah.
When I was trying to get it in, I'm like, shoved it in. Oh, am I in yet? Am I not in?
Yeah.
And I had to do it again and again. And then these come with that locked-in heel feel. So as you're riding it, you can feel it the whole time.
Yes.
Whereas other bindings like the Flux we just did and my Unions, you can't feel the heel cup at all.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you prefer.
Yeah.
And then Paige was mentioning that she was kind of looking at these in store, right? Versus other boots and stuff? Or is that where
yeah. So I was looking at some other boots, and I was seeing how they fit in differently into the Lexa Burton binding. And so we're riding the Vans Farah, but maybe I compared the Farah to the Burton Felix, and the Felix does have a narrower heel profile, so that might help. Maybe it'll fit in better. You won't get like stuck in the binding as much, possibly.
So that might be something to keep in mind if you ride Burton boots, or if you don't want as much pressure, a little bit more ease getting in and out. Maybe the Burton boot fits a little bit more compatible.
Yeah, that could.
We'll have to test that at a further time. But as far as like adjustments go, you get the toolless adjustments here. Pretty on the fly. You get the high back adjustment here. Heel cup is not adjustable though. Is the toe ramp?
Oh, I don't
I don't think it is. So
yeah.
not adjustable on the chart. So kind of medium adjustability, I would say.
Yeah.
So that is a look at the Burton Lexa bindings.
Yeah.